All right, boys and girls, here we are. We've got two, I don't want to call them booster boxes, but we have two displays of the Digimon Fusion CCG. There's 15 booster packs in each of these, 30 in total. I'm going to open both of them. I'll do one case at a time. It'll be fun to see kind of what the differences might be between one box compared to the other. Will we get the same amount of SRs or less? Kind of really excited. I never really opened packs for this game. I just kind of like bought starter decks and like traded cards here and there, but I'm very excited to just talk about this game for you guys. It's not nearly as good as the current Digimon card game that you guys know I love playing, but it was actually a super fun game back in the day that I kind of wish got at least a second set so we could have seen some more dynamic play within it, but nonetheless, this should be super fun. If you guys want to see more box openings like this for future products or just more boomer stories about the things that I used to do before this current state of Steven, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you guys know when my videos go live for you. But with that being said, let's hop into it. All right, boys and girls, here we go. First booster box, I'm gonna call it. 15 glorious packs of Digimon Fusion. Let's get it going. First pack. I'm gonna go very slow for the first couple, talk about as much as I can. Firstly, before we show off anything about the cards, show off these gorgeous card backs. Again, paying homage to the original Digimon card game, Hyper Coliseum, Digicard Battle, all that stuff. Very classic design. And boom, we got the first card here. It's Beelzemon, the new Fusion artwork. I call them new, but the Fusion rework. So let's go through the stats here. You have the Digimon name, the Digimon color or team. This is Team Fusion Fighters. The cost or the summon cost of a card. Fusion cost is a bit different. We have the effect, the power, and then the boost modifier. This matters for battle. The cards from your hand or the Digimon from your hand can be added to your Digimon in the battle area to make them stronger. Boom. Simple. This is Beelzemon. He is, I believe, a super rare. Wow, a super rare in the first opening. I didn't even know this was a super rare card. There's literally like no foil on this. Yeah, they had like no foils on these cards, but I definitely, no, now I see it. Yep, now I see it. Yeah, so this is actually an SR. SR first back, I didn't even notice. That's so hilarious. But yeah, if you see, it's like the hint, like there's a little hint of foil on this card, so that's pretty cool. All right, then we got male Bergdramon, very simple uncommon card, 0 cost to summon, Team Blue Flare, stuff like that. We have Cutemon. Everyone hates this card or this Digimon as far as I know, but I don't mind it. It's a bunny, it's cute. It's no Terriermon though. Again, 0 power, 0 cost uncommon. We have Marine Angemon. Okay, this is probably one of the most hated cards in the Digimon Fusion card game. This is essentially a spell card or an option card, but it's called a Digimemory, and you can like set it to like do a bunch of crazy stuff. This one, I think, when your opponent sets a Digimon with 800 plus power, it's now becomes 0. The opponent may set a new Digimon instead. So it was like, hey, you're strong, did you put down? Never mind, get rid of it. We have Syakomon, who I believe these were just called like holy Digi. I don't even know what this color was called, but it's like a special color that they like created for the game, and it never actually had anything to do with the anime for Digimon Fusion. It was like its own thing, and they would use this color as a way to sort of like pay homage to older Digimon artworks and older Digimon. So we have Syakomon here, who I believe is a pretty similar artwork to the one it had in Hyper Coliseum or the original Digicard Battle. So that's pretty cool. Skull Maramon, this is the Bagra army, so this is the last color we have. So we literally have all 4 colors here, red, blue, black, and yellow is what we'll call it for this, I guess. We have Neptunemon, more Bagra army stuff. We got Dondokomon. This card's actually stupid. So its effect is when this card is paid for cost, you draw a card, and the way you pay for cost is by discarding. So this card is effectively a free card in hand, which is super cool. You have Leomon, again, really cool artwork. I do love the artwork on these cards. And we have the last kind of card that isn't a Digimemory, a Digimon, or anything else. We have a Code Crown card. This is like a location card from Chaotic. It's like a field spell for Yu-Gi-Oh! But this is how you actually win the game of Digimon Fusion. You battle in these areas every single turn. Whoever wins gets to claim the Code Crown as theirs, put it in their Code Crown area, and once you get 5 Code Crowns, you win the game. That is how you play the Digimon Fusion card game. So we did pull an SR. It's Beelzemon. This card's pretty cool. I'm gonna actually get some sleeves for these because why the heck not? All right, let's get to opening. Oh, okay, so yeah, now we have a holographic rare. Reetmons. That's what the regular rares look like. We got Sparrowmon. Oh, there is another color. I forgot there's purple. Yeah, so there's purple as well. Whatever these guys are called. I forget what these guys are called. Like Team Midnight or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's also purple cards. So yeah, there's purple, yellow, red, blue, and black, or Bagra Army. Volcanomon. Let's get this in a better focus area. There we go. TrueChampionSteven. We have Mad Leomon. I actually remember, like, you would actually, this is actually a good card because he's 12,000 base power. Sorry, 12,000. I keep doing Vanguard numbers. 1,200 base power. And what's cool about this card is he's actually really good in red decks because Green Zone is a popular name for. Essentially, like, if you have this field active, he gets, like, -2 summon cost. So he's actually a 1-cost, 1,200 power dude. And if you, like, tech him in red decks, it's actually super sick. So that's actually pretty funny. The decks, by the way, were never really monocolor. You would play, like, a bunch of just, like, tech different cards, like yellow cards, black cards, everywhere, because they all just kind of did, like, generic stuff. It wasn't until you got, like, oh, okay, I see, like, where the synergies lie for the colors and stuff, because it was still set 1. Frigimon, Ice. This is actually funny. This is called Ice Wingmon, but it's very clearly Ice Devimon. So it's probably one of those like famous mistranslations that Bandai tends to have whenever they do create English cards because they are a Japanese company. That's just kind of funny, I guess. Hey, better this be a mistranslation than the actual rules for the game. Am I right? All the OG people in chat will know what I'm talking about. We have, oh, this is actually a funny card. Dipenmon. He's literally a gigantic penguin that fights with popsicles. It's just hilarious. And then we have Lake Zone, another field card or code crown card. Super cool. Next pack. We have another rare here. Blastmon, yo, all my set 4 black fans out there. This is when he was original. He's literally a 4-cost card, and then you summon, draw 4 more. So you discard 4 cards, play him, then draw 4 more cards. It's kind of hilarious, actually. We have Ballistamon, another red card. We have another Marine Angemon. This again is not the broken one. I think the broken one was the one in the starter deck. I mean, this card's still broken as well, probably. Like, I know one of them was just like absolutely ridiculous though. Volcanomon, Golemon, Mammothmon, Frigimon. I love these old school artworks for sure. Skull Maramon, Dorulomon, one of my probably my favorite character actually from Digimon Fusion. And then we have Sand Zone, super cool artwork. These are always pretty much stills from the anime as like what the zones look like and stuff. Super sick. We got male Bergdramon on summon draw card, so a free just summon essentially. Nice, nice, nice. We got Archaeolomon, I don't know. Angemon. Now I'm a patented yellow stan and Angemon fan, and look how dope this guy looks. That's a pretty sick artwork, right? Cyberdramon. Of all the complaints that people had for like the reworks of some Digimon like Greymon, Metal Greymon, I don't think anyone ever complained about Cyberdramon, and they were right not to. Look how dope Cyberdramon is, dude. He's literally like this fish dragon knight thing with like these crazy wings and that like gigantic blade. Like literally, I loved the Cyberdramon rework for Fusion. Definitely looks super sick here too. Oh, speaking of Greymon, we have him humping a gigantic rock. that can't be PG. Come on, Bandai, you know better. But there's the Greymon that everyone loves to complain about. And we have Chibi Tortomon, or Chibi Kamemon, depending on who you ask. This card is super adorable. He was actually a pretty funny character in the show. And I believe this card lets you boost more than once in a turn, which is kind of cool. And definitely what the red deck is trying to do. The red deck was trying to like draw a bunch of cards and then use those cards to make your Digimon powerful. And you can do that by having extra boosts, stuff like that. We got Seadramon, classic Digimon. We have Monotamon. These dudes were kind of like funny, I guess, in the Digimon Fusion show, but in this game, I don't think they ever did much, so that's pretty funny. We have Blue Maramon. Look how terrifying that guy looks. Holy crap on a crap stick. And then we have another Sand Zone, all the Bagra Army support cards. I'm super excited to see how many SRs we get per display. And oh, speaking of SRs, I just saw one. Let's go a bit more dramatic with this because they are at the front, which is just kind of, let's like just put this in the back because I know for a fact that was an SR. We got Sparrowmon, Leviamon. I think there's only 3 Digimemories in this set. This is the other one for Leviamon. Look how like cartoony he looks. When like, if you ever played like Cyber Sleuth or anything, he looks like super texturized and stuff in that. But I do like this artwork a lot for him. I find him kind of cute, which is pretty crazy because he's a demon lord and stuff. But you know, that's just fun. Another Digimemory. We got Marine Angemon, Syakomon, Humping Greymon. Got Frigimon, Blue Maramon, Dorulamon, and another Sandstorm. And then the SR. Shoutmon times 4B. Oh, first fusion card, actually, I think we've seen. So you guys can kind of see here. We got the fusion cost as well as the regular cost. Shoutmon times 4B. On fusion, draw 3 cards. So you pay 3 to summon him. 1500 power. Boost of 300. Super cool card. Super cool. This is when they're fused with Beelzemon, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get him into a sleeve and put him next to his buddy, who is Beelzemon. Super fun. Oh, we got Shoutmon plus the Dorulo Cannon. Now this is technically a fusion card, or not really actually. I guess he's just using his dude as like a digi-weapon or something. So that's kind of cool. We got Bergdramon, we got Leomon, Cutemon, Mad Leomon, dude, crazy character as well. Shoutmon plus Star Sword, Seedramon, Dipenmon, Dondokomon, and the Island Zone. More Bagra Army support. Maybe I'm building a Bagra Army deck afterwards. Oh, that could be a fun thing after we open these. Is let's see if I can build a deck with these. Usually the starter decks are pretty broken at helping you build decks, but let's see if we can't make something pretty decent. I think that could be funny. They have some cool, like they do have some cool designs in Fusion. I'm not a big Shoutmon fan personally, but I do like the grown-up Shoutmon. I like what they can turn into. I'm a big Megazord guy. We got Bergdramon again, Leomon. This, oh, I remember this Greymon art. But this is one you used to play. Yeah, because you can make your fusion costs cheaper with this, which is pretty funny. And the fusions in blue were always super broken because they could like discard cards from your opponent's hand and stuff. And this one just looks super, super sick. We got Syakomon, we got Mammothmon again, we got Skull Maramon, Dondokomon, Lilymon, and another Sand Zone. Dude, I am building like Bagra Army beatdown, it looks like. Holy crap. Oh, we got another, oh, chat. I think I know what this one is actually. I think I remember this one being like actually toxic good. Oh, if it's the card I think it is. Alrighty, we got another Sparrowmon. We got an Agumon. This is the last Digimemory within the set, I'm pretty sure. There was a bunch that came out in the starter decks, but we can't pull those, obviously, because I don't have any starter decks. The other Beelzemon, Metal Greymon, the 1-cost fusion for blue. Actually, a pretty cool card. We got Golemon, Stripemon plus Star Sword, Dipenmon, Ice Wingmon is what I'll call it, I guess. Island Zone, and... oh, baby! Yes, Metal Greymon plus Cyber Rancher. This is probably the strongest card in the set because when you pay 2 to fusion summon it, which you can make cheaper by the way, you discard 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Now they have less cards to use to actually beat your 1300 power dude, which is just super, super good. So yeah, red draws cards and blue discards your opponent's cards. So like naturally check each other. Super, super cool. And look at that artwork, dude. Holy crap. That is actually a gorgeous card. You get the Dragon Shield. Enjoy. Enjoy the Dragon Shield. So far, 3 SRs, and we have like 3, 6, 7 packs to go. So we're about halfway through, and we got 3 SRs. If we get like 6, that's actually pretty nuts, I think, considering how good some of these SRs were. I believe this game had a 3-card copy maximum because the decks were only 30 cards. That's the thing I forgot to mention is the decks are just 30 cards, but there's deck refresh and stuff. So it doesn't really matter. Got the Shoutmon rare, 0 summon cost. We got Agumon, Greymon, Cutemon, Syakomon, Shout plus Starmon, Neptunemon, Red Maramon, Lilymon, and Sand Zone. This one's for the red dudes though. The Fusion Fighters. I don't even remember how many different SRs actually come in this set. I think there's like 8 maybe, 8 total SRs. I know there's 60 unique cards, something like 16 or almost 15 regular rares. So I'd have to assume like half of the rest are gonna be supers. Another Shoutmon rare. We got Pheromon. This guy's pretty good, right? Because he can minus his summon cost in sand zones. We got Starmons. These guys, not really that great. Cyberdramon, Golemon, Mad Leomon, Sunflamon, Matamon, Red Maramon, and then Sand Zone once again. Ooh, Tactimon. Yo, all the purple players better be excited for when this guy comes on set 5, because he will be the facilitator for a very, very cool Omegamon defeat deck, which will be super fun. But he's a rare for the Bagger army, pretty cool. Octomon, Beelzemon, Xiaomon ×2, cool. Mammothmon, Metal Greymon, Chibi Tortomon, Ice Wingmon, Blue Maramon, and then the Magma Zone, -1 summon cost for all Digimon. Kind of a broken card, not gonna lie. Ooh, girl, we got another super rare. We got Leviamon, Beelzemon, Volcanomon, Metal Greymon, Neptunemon, Skull Maramon, Dorulamon, Icewingmon, Magma Zone, and Metal Greymon. Your opponent cannot draw cards this turn. And what was funny was you actually had summon priority. So whoever was priority player, all of their summons happened first, all their fusions happened first. So you could actually stop your opponent from being able to draw cards off of like a Xiaomon ×4B, which is just like super funny and really hurts their strategy and combos well with your discarding of their cards. So blue had a lot of really powerful cards in the first set, so that's pretty awesome. Getting a pretty good stuff right there. There's only these 4 SRs. I'm pretty sure there's more. I could be wrong. It's probably 5 or 6, my guess. 5 or 6. But pulling 4 out of 15 packs feels pretty good. We got Shoutmon ×4, draw 1 card on Fusion, Agumon, Pheromon, Troopmon, Mammothmon, Chibi Tortomon, Sunflamon, Blue Maramon, Lilymon, and Lake Zone. 2 packs to go. Let's see if we can't get one more. 5 SRs, that's an average of 1 per every 3 packs open. That's pretty good, I think. Another Blastmon, actually a pretty cool card, just a free a free 15k body. Sorry, not 15k, 1500 body. I'm gonna always say 15k or something, which is just hilarious. And then another Island Zone. I think there's only 5 zone cards. I think we pulled all the zone cards that exist in Booster Set 1. There's way more that come out in the starter decks. All right, this last one does not have a guaranteed SR. Ooh, but it is a new card. Metal Greymon plus Cyber Rauncher, the rare version though. 2 fusion costs. This card cannot be boosted, but he is 1800 power. That's a big body, big body. Starmon, Andromon. We got, what is that? Xiaomon ×2, Greymon, Chibi Tortomon, Frigimon, Dondokomon, Red Maramon, and Sand Zone. So there you guys go. We've got 4 SRs and then 11 regular rares out of 15 packs. That's only the first box, however, so we're gonna put those first box pulls over here. I'll hit the commons and uncommons. I'll put them over here, and then box number 2. All right, boys and girls, here we go. 15 more packs of the Digimon Fusion CCG. Our goal is to see if we get at least 4 SRs and at least 11 more rares. If we get more, that'd be super crazy because that means everything is literally random. So you can get like, who knows how many SRs in one of these, but I don't think we'll get more than 5. I very much doubt we'll get more than 5 different SRs. So we got an SR first last time, which was a gigantic surprise. Literally didn't even realize, and we don't get one here. We get the Shoutmon rare, super cool. We get the Agumon Digimemory, Starmon, Cyberdramon, Greymon Humping a Rock, Golemon, Sunflamon, Red Maramon. Why does he look sick? Does anyone want to tell me why he just looks actually sick? Because he totally does. Ice Wingmon, and then the Magma Zone. How many? It's 10 cards, right? Yeah, 10 cards. These cards are super thin, by the way. Like, actually just super, super thin. But I am kind of a fan of a thinner card, like Pokemon and stuff like that. We have Greymon, haven't pulled this rare yet. 2 cost, 1000 power. Doesn't seem better than other Greymons you can play, but I believe the rule for this game was if you had a different set number, you could play at least 3 copies of it, so Didn't really matter. Leviamon, Beelzemon, Andromon. This is actually a really gorgeous Andromon. I wouldn't mind seeing this in the new Digimon card game, honestly. Has a pretty cool art. Mammothmon. What does this card even do? This card uses me for cost, draw one card. Oh, nice. It's literally Black Dondokomon. Skull Maramon, Chibi Tortamon, Dorulamon, Red Maramon. That's sick. And then Sand Zone. Ooh, no SR still. Ooh, but we do get another one. New Shoutmon ×3. 2-cost fusion. This card gets plus 300 power this turn as long as your opponent does not boost. Oh, that's pretty cool. So like you could fusion into this. I think you would be forced to fusion before they go into battle. So this essentially makes them boost. But if you boost after them, you can still boost over them. So that's pretty cool, like battle tactic, I guess. We got Agumon, Cyberdramon, Cutemon, Mad Leomon, Golemon, Starmon plus Star Sword, or sorry, Shaman plus Star Sword, Seedramon, Monotamon, and then the Island Zone.
A few moments later.
All right, 6 to go. Come on. Oh, we got one. Ooh, and it's Shaman ×4B. Nice boss monster. Pretty good. I think 2 of this was really all people played back in the day, too, in like actual competitive decks. That's pretty cool. We got Leviamon, Pheromon, Greymon, Mad Leomon, Metal Greymon, Frigimon, Blue Maramon, Dondokomon, and a Sand Zone. All right, 5 packs to go. Let's see if we can't get 3 SRs back to back to back. That'd be hilarious. Nope, another Greymon though, so that's cool, I guess. Bergdramon, Agumon, Anjamon, Mammothmon, Chibitorto, Sunflow, Red Mara, Dorulo, and of course, a Sand Zone. Oop, another Digimon Fusion, and it looks like Beelzemon again. Oh my god, is it literally gonna be the exact 4 SRs? That'd be so hilarious if it is. Got the Beelzemon, Ballistamon, Octo, Bielzy, Siako, Seadra, Neptune, Monita, Dondoko, and of course, Island Zone for the current Digimon card game. And oh, we do have another SR, folks. That's 3 down, 1 more to go to get the same exact thing. Wow, that was hilarious. My boom arm literally saved everything. That's so funny. Oh my god, good job, boom arm. Okay. Oh, that was so funny. That pack was a fighter. We have the Metal Greymon SR, Starmon, Pheromon, Cutemon, Greymon, Mad Leomon, Neptunemon, Lilymon, and Dipenmon. Oh wait, we lost the code crown. No, the Bagra army's gonna win. We lost the code crown, chat. That's so funny. Only happens live, folks. Only happens live. All right, last 2 packs of Digimon Fusion. Hopefully there's 1 more SR. Watch there be 2. That'd be God tier. Oh, there's 1, and oh, it's a one we haven't had yet, I don't think. Ah, but that means we're not getting the Cyber Launcher one, which is annoying. But it's all right. Yes, the Tactomon SR. I knew about this card. Yeah, so I think there's 6 SRs, 2 for each major color. We got Tactomon. Your opponent cannot boost this turn. He's a 13 body. I almost said button body at the same time. What's wrong with me? We got Starmons, Cutemon, Troopmon, Golemon, Seadramon, Skullmara, Blue Mara, Icewing, and a Sand Zone. All right, last pack, boys. Digimon Fusion. Give it the slap of luck. Let's open it in secret. So that way even I don't know what's in here. Put that to the side. Shkadunk. We got the Sparrowmon, the Leviamon, the Cyberdramon, the Metal Greymon, the Frigimon, the Shaman plus Star Sword, Icewingmon, Blue Mara, Island Zone. All right. What is it? And it's a Xiaomon plus Darula Cannon. So the ratios appear to be 11 rares and 4 SRs in every single booster box or set of 15 packs in a sealed case. I'm not sure what we call these, but let's go over what we got. We got a Tactomon. We got 2 copies of the Blue Metal Greymon Fusion, 2 copies of Beelzemon, 2 copies of Shaman ×4B, and the best SR in the set, 100%, Metal Greymon plus Cyber Launcher, the one that I wanted to pull the most probably, because I do just love the artwork for this card, and it's like just super busted. So there you guys go. I think I'm gonna do a bit of a fun thing where I try and build a deck out of the cards that I have here and just see if we can't talk about this game some more. But that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to look up some more stuff about this game, highly recommend it. It was pretty fun back in the day, and it's a nice kind of thing to like reflect on Digimon card games of the past so we can truly appreciate the Digimon card games we have nowadays. That's a rare thing you don't get to do with games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic or Pokemon that stay successful. which is just like, I guess, a nice blessing if you think about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been your true champion, Steven. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, I will see you all later. Peace.